Mrs. Carter, this bag is fake. This is fake too.
My breath caught. She glanced at the gold bars from my daughter's 1-month celebration.
And these? Plated metal, not real gold.
For a second, the whole room went silent. It wasn't about the money. It was the humiliation. I found out my husband was cheating, and it started with something so stupidly ordinary. While my car was being washed, the mechanic reached under the passenger seat and pulled out a black box. He looked at me and said casually,
"Want to buy a car wash membership?"
I was about to refuse. Then he suddenly shoved his phone in front of my face. "You're being tracked."
What?
The next second, he stuffed the box back exactly where he found it. Lowered his voice.
"It's got audio too."
I sucked in a sharp breath.
Then why not just throw it away?
Throw it away, then next time he'll hide it somewhere else, and you'll never find it.
I narrowed my eyes at the passenger seat. There was only one person who could get into my car that easily. My husband, Nathan Carter. The mechanic studied my face.
Married?
I nodded. He lit a cigarette and exhaled slowly.
No wonder. You see this kind of thing a lot. Usually it's women tracking men. A man tracking his wife like this, that's rare. Guess your husband really loves you, huh?
I didn't answer, because my mind was already moving. In 8 years of marriage, I had never crossed a line. If I went out, he knew where. If I came home late, he knew when. If I met someone, I told him in advance. Business trips? I avoided them if I could. Social events? I skipped most of them. Even company team-building dinners, I turned down, using the kids as an excuse. I was more predictable than the dog chained in our yard. Safer, too. So there was only one explanation for this. Not love, fear. He wasn't watching me because I'd done something wrong. He was watching me because he had...
Sign me up for the annual membership.
After the detailing, I drove to the mall and made a slow circle through the parking garage. Then I headed straight for an electronics kiosk. I pretended to browse, compared a few devices. Then I found one that looked almost identical to the tracker hidden in my car. I pointed at it.
Hi. How long does this tracker last on standby?
This one? A full week without charging. Easy. Catching a cheater?
Unless you have something better to recommend?
Of course.
He slid a glossy flyer across the counter.
This kind of tracker is old school now. What's really popular is screen mirroring software. Install it on your spouse's phone, and you can see everything. Who they're texting, what they're saying, where they've been every day.
I narrowed my eyes, then slowly handed him my phone.
So, that means you can also check whether my phone already has screen mirroring software installed?
The man froze for half a beat.
Of course.
Good.
8 years ago, Nathan Carter and I worked at the same major company. Office relationships were strictly forbidden. The moment things got serious between us, he resigned. No hesitation, no discussion. He walked away from a stable job and started his own business. Honestly, I was moved. What woman wouldn't be? A man willing to risk everything for you. And over the years, we built a life. Slowly, patiently, brick by brick. From a rented apartment to a luxury condo with our name on it. From just the two of us to a family of 3. After our daughter was born, Nathan gave me what every woman dreams of: security. If he wasn't traveling, almost all his free time belonged to me and our daughter. On holidays, our family photos always got the most likes. We looked perfect. I thought it was the best life I could possibly have. Until a few months ago, when I opened an unexpected birthday gift, a designer cashmere coat, price tag, $7,900. I was thrilled. I slipped it on immediately and felt something sharp scrape my finger. I turned the lining over. It was a staple. My heart skipped.
A dry cleaning tag? Wait, is this coat secondhand?
We carefully removed the tag and unfolded it. Only one line was written on it. Vivian, 8,688. Nothing else. Chloe immediately started searching online.
Look, some people on Facebook said light-colored coats can get stained with sewing machine oil during production. Luxury brands sometimes send them for specialty cleaning before shipping.
My heartbeat slowed. I told myself that had to be it. That one stupid tag almost ruined a beautiful day, so I put the coat back on, took a photo, and sent it to Nathan. Thank you, babe. I love it. It's a little tight, but I guess this coat is my reason to finally lose weight. A long time passed before my phone lit up. Nathan replied, The best decision I ever made was marrying you and getting such a sweet daughter too. I'm sorry your birthday fell during my business trip. When I get back, I'll make it up to you," Chloe said dramatically from beside me.
Disgustingly sweet.
She grabbed the coat and tried it on for fun. Then her expression changed. She reached into the coat pocket and pulled out a face mask. We looked at each other, and in that instant, my stomach dropped. That coat had been worn before. There was no other explanation.
Has he ever bought you a coat before?
No, he usually buys bags. Jewelry.
The words left my mouth, and we both froze. Then we ran. Straight to the walk-in closet. I threw open the door. Rows of luxury handbags, jewelry boxes, silk scarves, everything immaculate, everything beautifully packaged, everything tied with ribbons. At first glance, it all looked perfect. Chloe grabbed one of the bags, opened the lining, and searched inside. After a few seconds, she looked up and shook her head.
I can't tell. We need a professional.
I didn't hesitate. I yanked a trash bag from the cabinet and started shoving everything inside. Every bag, every scarf, every piece of jewelry. Then, just before leaving, I remembered something. I turned back, opened a drawer, and took out 2 more things. The watch I had gifted Nathan last year, and the gold bars I'd been quietly saving for our daughter. Then I called a cab and headed straight for the nearest second-hand luxury authentication store.